Hey everybody, Bob here. I've got a new video, and it had live commentary, but it didn't work. The audio got all out of sync, and it was terrible. It was a terrible video. But I'm using the video footage from it, and I'm just gonna record over some of it, and I'll speed some parts up, so that way it'll be easier. Anyway, so what I'm doing is Yum Bunny's another YouTuber, and he's a pretty cool guy. Go check him out. Link will be in the description. He had this idea to do a KBD solo while using a Mono Dragon team on Pokemon Online. And then after that, we did a QBD, or not QBD, Cowfight Queen duo while using, while he was using a Mono Bug team. Now, I don't know if you saw the video, but I'll also link that in the description. Didn't end well for me, so, you know, we'll try to redeem ourselves with this. So I'll show you the team. Here it is. Let's see, we've got, one sec. There we go. Salamence. That's the Queen Black Dragon, and it's your standard Choice Scarf Salamence. It's you know, Outrage, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, and Flamethrower. I use Flamethrower over Fire Blast because I'm paranoid. Anyway, next up is the old Gengar. Now this is a set I came up with all of these sets, or not all of them, but most of them. But anyway, it's a Salic Berry set, and with Destiny Bond and stuff. Froslass also has Destiny Bond, but it's a Spike Setupper with Focus Sash. Hasn't really done a ton for me, but you know, whatever. Anyway, next up is this. Let's see, what do I have next? Spirtomb. Choice Band Spirtomb with Shadow Sneak, Sucker Punch, Pursuit, and Trick. Not a bad set. Yeah, I saw it on a YouTube video. I forget whose. Next up is my Drifblim, or Tortured Soul number 4, and it is Gargleflop's Dave Drifblim set with Substitute, Charge Beam, Shadow Ball, and I went with Air Cutter over Hidden Power Flying. You know. Anyway, and it also has Pitaya Berry and Unburden. And last up is Parasect with Spore, and it's physically defensive and stuff. That's my Groutworm. And so, you know, I got the 4 souls, got the Groutworm, got the QBD. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so for this part, I'm just going to narrate the battles while you can kind of see what's going on. Anyway, I'm looking at his team. It's pretty solid. I did speed it up. Anyway, so I'm going to lead with Froslass and just go for the Ice Beam. I actually outspeed, so he was trying to bluff the Choice Scarf. It did not work. Next in comes Machamp here, and he's going to go for the Fire Punch, as I set up a layer of spikes. That's going to be handy later. So now I'm just going to Destiny Bond and actually take out the Machamp as well. Yeah, that's pretty good. He's going to go into Salamence, and I'm going to trick him. He went for an Aqua Tail there. I'm not really sure what kind of set for Salamence uses Aqua Tail, but apparently that one. Anyway, I'm going to go for the Pursuit because I thought he'd switch, and he did not. KOs me with the Outrage, but now I'm safe to go into my Salamence and go for an Outrage of my own. Probably should have gone with the Dragon Claw there, but oh well. Anyway, Outrage, and then Starmie cannot take a hit from it because I'm at +1, so it ends up just getting knocked out as well, and then Manectric goes down too. Last up is his Arcanine, and I actually do manage to attack through Confusion and get the hit off, so good game. Next match, this one was not a very good match. It was kind of cool though, because it did give me some time to prepare for the QBD. So he leads off with Ninjask. This is a terrible move on my part. I went for the sub. I'm like, okay, he's just going to use the sub as well. But then I'm like, oh wait, that means he can get a Sword Stance. Luckily for me, he's just going to, I still have my sub up, so that's good. So now he's going to switch out into something else or sub. I thought he would sub, honestly, but he baton passes into Dragonite, and that's not good. But he went for Extreme Speed, and my Shadow Ball did a good chunk, and I did get the, Special Defense drop, so it would KO next turn, so he could not kill my Gengar, and that's so directly threatening to his team, because I have that sub up, that I'm actually just going to be able to I would have won. And here he makes kind of a jerk move. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a weird graphic glitch whenever you switch your I know this is at least how it is on low detail, but whenever you switch your action bar or disable your quick prayers, you end up losing, or it ends up resetting your screen. So you do end up going back to the standard screen size as opposed to really zoomed out. I honestly like the zoomed out look of it. I know it makes it a little bit harder to be precise with stuff, but it I don't know, it's pretty good. But as you can see, this guy timing out was probably a blessing in disguise, really. While it doesn't give me a win, it does give me a it gives me time to actually get back to momentum because I accidentally clicked an ability. I'm like, okay, minimizing that action bar. We're gonna get this kill. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And look at that. That's pretty good, honestly. I know the second stage here just took me forever. But I was playing Pokemon pretty well, I think. I don't know. I kind of freak out whenever I'm put under pressure. I just end up like clicking everywhere, and I don't really put a lot of thought into my moves or my or like a lot of the RuneScape like bossing aspect to it. I'm really bad at it. So but here he's got like a sliver of health left and tortured soul spawns. I hate them because they just wreck me. Like they hit so hard. But because I'm in void, I guess. But anyway, and then these grotworms, they're actually probably the toughest part because they have so much HP. It's not like like a boss or anything, but it's like they just don't die quick enough. Although that's probably my own fault for having a crappy range level. But whatever. Anyway, that guy timed out, so I'm gonna see if I can find another match, and I do. Spoiler alert. But yeah, so I'm just gonna close that. Was not pleased with that guy timing out, honestly. But we got the next matchup, and yeah, his team looks pretty solid. Kind of similar to the other one, but yeah, I'm gonna lead with Parasect as he leads with Machamp, and I'm like, okay, Fire Punch is probably incoming, but whatever. So he actually goes for Ice Punch as I spore him, so that's pretty good. Now I'm gonna go for the Worry Seed because if you hit Machamp with Worry Seed, it negates its no guard, and that would just make it completely useless until it switches out, of course. That was kind of the weird move set that I came up with. I tried to switch into Gengar there, got absolutely demolished by that. I think it was a Fire Blast or Flamethrower. And then I go for the Earthquake. Does not quite kill this Hitmonlee, and from there I am just gonna get rolled. I mean, like, oh god, that Hitmonlee, it just wrecks me every time. Yeah, if you want to beat me, use a Hitmonlee. Anyway, I tried to go to froslass. I ended up, getting the Ice Beam off. Should not have gone into froslass. Should have gone into, I had something. What did I have? Spirtomb with Shadow Sneak. Although it had enough HP that I probably wouldn't have been able to KO it. Honestly, I don't know. But you'll see on the QBD side, I let 4 grotworms spawn because I'm a twit. Anyway, but yeah, he's just gonna start setting up bulk ups on me. I think I went for the spore there. I just got absolutely trashed. But it was still kind of funny. Anyway, yeah, look at that. He's at like +3. I think I managed. Do I manage to kill it? I don't have anything to hit it with Spirtomb, and then I like kind of panicked and I went for the Sucker Punch. Because you'll see I'm about to like almost die. So, and then I go into that guy. Do not get the crit die. Oh well. Anyway, it was he definitely earned that win, and I did not. So, but here I keep forgetting to do gear switches and stuff, and then hate that 4th phase. If they weren't at angles, I would be able to do it fine, but jeez, put him at that weird angle just absolutely demolishes me. Sorry this commentary's going on so long, it's just how long it took. Anyway, I just decide, heck with it, I'm gonna minimize the Pokemon Online, and we're just gonna see if we can actually get this kill. I really wanted this kill. So, I'm gonna just start popping away at this thing. You'll see I'm at like 5 sharks, and I'm at like half health. So, yeah, that's not good. That's all of my food, and QED's got a lot of health, and it's resistant to melee. That doesn't really matter, though, honestly. Or it's resistant to physical damage, and weak to mage. But, again, that really doesn't matter. She just kind of always gets wrecked. But here's where it starts getting bad. Extreme fire. Oh man, I can't believe this. Like, I don't know. I'll have to try to use this team again sometime. It's really Ghost Week, but oh well. Anyway, but I do actually manage to get the kill, and you'll see I'm gonna I'm gonna deactivate the quick prayers, and it goes into that weird, or it actually goes back into standard screen size. So let's see what loot I get. Yeah, yours. Oh well. So yeah, no good loot, but that's okay. It was still fun. Like I said, I'll be linking Young Bunny's channel in the description, as well as the video that inspired this and the one with me in it. So there will be links. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the battles video thing and all that stuff. See you later.